Hey everyone, Nikki Johnson with KX News. I'm here today with Dave Lewellyn. How are you doing today?
Doing great.
Wonderful.
Very good.
So, what exactly are you doing out here in this awesome cabin?
Well, this is a studio cabin.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I tend to create things. I use a lot of Beaver Chewed sticks, which is basically driftwood. And what better place to acquire them than the river? So I live near the product I use, I guess.
That's really cool. I love that. And I'm just looking around here, and you said a lot of this stuff is upcycled. So can you kind of explain what that is, the purpose behind it?
Well, upcycled and recycled and repurposed. Recycling would be melting down an aluminum can and making another aluminum can. Upcycling would be taking something that is worth X amount of dollars as its first use and potentially making it more valuable by creating something else with it in its second life. And then repurposing is just using, the butter dish to hold nuts and bolts later on. So it's not any value difference. And I tend to use items that don't cost. Other people's artwork I will recycle. The recycling center, I get a lot of paint from the recycling center, or once people find out that you do use a lot of different types of things, then you find boxes at your doorstep with things to use.
I love that. That's super cool.
Yeah, and then of course driftwood is the nice thing about using beaver chewed sticks is beavers don't take a day off, and they're 24/7. So
constantly going. Is that why they call them busy beavers?
I think so. I do believe it.
Very cool. And so you said this is kind of a project,
right? The cabin itself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. The cabin itself has been a long time project, about 6 years in the making. Trying to do it one piece at a time. I call it Johnny Cash style. I did it one piece at a time. It cost me a dime, but it's costing more than a dime, but we try to keep it to a minimum. There are certain things that you can't not have, and that is electricity and modern things, but elsewise tin and wood, barn wood, and bottles. I use bottles and different things like that. So